I'm actually joking. No, I'm really excited, and I have actually ordered some tails, but they haven't come yet. But we got but we've got some paws, and I've brought both the masks that they're for. So we're gonna start off with gear for this mask, which is these grey ones. And why is it half open? Who's been snooping through my stuff? Who's been snooping through my gear? So that's what they are. Okay. I did not bring my scissors. I knew I was gonna need them, but oh. Oh! There's a little note on the back. It says, "Loving someone deeply gives you courage." Well, do love that. I'm gonna keep this bag. I told myself, get scissors. You're gonna need them because they're gonna be attached, and you know they will. Quite clearly, I forgot. Yeah, I'm back in my house, by the way. There we go. So, that's what they look like. Yeah? Okay. You have admired them for long enough. Now I shall admire them by putting them on. If I could even put them on. Oh, they're really soft. I do have to admit. They are really... I do have to say, it does feel weird. Because mainly, I look at all these, like, THERIAN TikTokers, and I see how, like, they have, like, all this gear and stuff, and I'm like, I want that sort of gear. Like, paws, masks, and, like, tails. I'm like, that seems like some really good gear. I want to get some of that. These are really fluffy, by the way. I would have to say, I think they would keep you warm. And, like, yeah. Ooh. That's it, I'm not going. I keep on doing that quote from the Grinch, but every time, like, I get, like, some gear, like, say, if I was to get, like, some paw gloves. Oh, that's embarrassing. A few days ago, a girl came up to me, and I was wearing my mask, and she went, "Are you a THERIAN? Or, like, part of the community?" I was like, "Yeah." And we were having a chat about it, and she's like, "I'm a THERIAN and quadrobus." And I'm like, "Me too." And my dad, he was like, "What's a THERIAN?" And I was like, "Ah!" My dad knew I was a THERIAN. And then my mum just walked in and she's gone, "What are you?" A THERIAN? Some people pronounce it THERIAN. I've been researching about... No! I'm actually dying. I was gonna tell them a few days ago. Never did. It was gonna happen eventually, just like how I'm a furry. That was an awkward conversation. No, because I'm sat there. It's like, I'm a fairy. It's like people who like dress up as it's people who dress up as like animals who walk on two legs, like in Zootopia. Because I knew she would. I don't think my parents are thick, but like, yeah, bit dumb. And my mum's like, at first I didn't think she would support me, and then like a few days later she's like, I bet you can make a full suit, you know. And so then I'm like, you're supportive? I don't. What's next? They find out I'm pansexual. Fingers crossed they don't. Fingers crossed they don't. Why? Out of everything. Okay, so what I was telling you a little story. And I'm always like, I want gear like that. And then I get it. And I look at it. And I put it on. And I'm like, no. I don't know. This is a dream. I don't have this. Because it's like, oh my god, these THERIAN TikTokers are so cool. They're so cool and good at quadrubics, and their gear is so nice. And then I actually get gear like that, and it's like, no! It is really nice. I got it off Amazon. I got my tails off Amazon before someone says, be careful, they might come from a cruel fur farm or something. I've done a lot of research for, like, since January the 1st. And it's nearly the end of January, so, because it's 29th. So I've been working myself so that I can make sure I don't get one of those tails. But, they're not. I can confirm. I'm getting a foxtail undertail for this mask. If you couldn't already tell, this is meant to be like a cat. But like, I'm not sure like what sort of cat it is. Like, I've been having these cat shifts. So that this is where I've like, this is where I've got the idea that a cat is one of my stereotypes. I don't flipping know. I instead of a Siberian lynx, because in all fairness, I probably wasn't the best idea. But when I started out as like a theory, like when I like first like realized, it's hard to word it. Like when I awakened, we'll just say that as a Therian, like I didn't really know my stereotypes, so I was like, what if I take one of those tests online? Don't do that. And it gave me a Siberian lynx, and it's not Siberian lynx because it's a cat, but I don't know what sort of cat it is. I don't, like, I've also had these like dreams where I'm like a cat, and like I see myself, and that's like where I got like the mask like from. If I'm like making sense, I don't think I am, but that's what I'm on about. It's like I don't know what sort of cat it is, like what breed. I just know it's a cat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably not making sense. People are gonna think I'm going crazy. Yeah, so that is the pool gloves. I have like a whole box and I just like shove gear in it. So that was those gloves, and I'm gonna quickly change my mask. And if you're wondering, how did you get 2 pairs of these gloves? And it was a 2-for-1. Like, 1 pair of gloves was really like just 1 pair. Like, just say I wanted these, and went on. It was more expensive than getting 2 packs. So I got these. These black ones because like foxes have black socks, not orange paws. So how do you open it down here? That was really confusing. That is also really confusing. Thank you. Hello. Oh, no, I get it. Oh. Why are these softer? Oh, that's a nice texture. So there is actually a string that you can attach both of them with. So I'm gonna keep that because you never know. Let's put them on then. You get to see me struggle again. Okay. Get the fingers and then we can sort out the thumb. Because the thumb is having troubles. I can't believe my pinky sticking out like that. Why was that easy to get on? I've done it once, I can do it again. Why is that easy to put on? Why is that easy to put on? Give me a second. Hang on. Why is that easy to put on? Black balls. Black poo claws. Hey, have you guys ever heard of black claws? Probably haven't, because they don't exist. It's still harder to get on. And I don't understand that physics. You can barely see my pinky, I promise it's It's good gear. I love it, personally. Can't get it. Oh! Getting them off is a challenge. I do have to admit. It's shedding on me. Famous words of 2023. It's shedding on me. Markiplier said the bite was at the bite of 87. I say it's shedding on me. If someone's watching that, make that into a meme. Markiplier has his meme. It's my turn. It's my time to shine. It's shedding on me. Wait, Ow. Fine. I think these are my favourite out of the two. Those don't like have elastic on the bottom, whereas these do, so I know they can stay on. Quads check. Give me a second. Quadra. Gonna point out my messy bed. Do not. I just stood on the scissors. Get move those to there. Put that up there as well. I did actually. I have a lot of masks. I just realised that. Oh, by the way, guys. Okay. I'm gonna be going on Etsy really soon. I will be promoting that through YouTube. I'm saving up money because I want a golden retriever, okay? A golden retriever dog. And obviously they're really expensive. I will be probably charging maybe £10 for like a mask. It really depends how much work and money I put into them. Like I will be selling paws, tails, masks, any like THERIAN gear, fursuits and all that. I will be selling stuff like that on my Etsy. So if you want any masks made by me, paws, and then I do have a paw. It isn't finished, and I will be getting a sewing machine, so they won't look like all patchy like this. I will put practice into making all of this stuff. This is all that I am making. Like I'm saying, I'm going to be putting practice, I'm going to get a sewing machine, but I'm going to be putting practice and all of that into making stuff like that. I'm going to be putting practice into making tails. There's going to be different tails. Some will have the metal clips like THERIAN gear does. Some will have thick elastic to go around your waist. Just want to say that now. I'm going to wait till it hits 19. Okay. What's wrong with me? And that's what I'm going to be promoting me on Etsy a lot. So I had this really cool bird. Can I show you? Okay, so before I just stick my finger in there. I think that's all I want to say. Bye.